Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first stream, in a way. So I was thinking, let's go ahead and let's wrap up Fallout Shelter. Like I did a whole lot of stuff in that game. I was hoping things would be self-explanatory, but I'll go through my thought process of why I've done things, and I should probably stop talking, just fucking do it. I mean, let's do it. This is another game that shows border, so I'm gonna have to move it over. Not quite perfect. Perfect. Okay. Let me go ahead and drop audio. Right, so I'm at 7% on the game audio. Hoping that's the magic one. I really hope this controller doesn't give me shit. I mean, I don't want to, like, I'm set up. Like, I don't want to have to move around to go and unplug that. Also, something cool, this playthrough gave me 777 without me having to choose 777. So I always thought that was really cool. But this playthrough never gave me anything. Like, I mean, I got, uh, yeah, pretty much nothing. Let's go ahead and dust this one off. So, first off, these rums, electricity rums don't take anything to run, don't require electricity to exist and run. So and strength is the first class you get to expand upon. I don't know. So yeah, you put a bunch of your guys into training strength, and then you make a bunch of these rums, and it's free gold over time, and you'll start to get these little robots for free. That's why this is the greatest free-to-play game I've ever played. Like everything you can actually get for free, and it just comes with time, just playing the game. It's really amazing. This is my favorite free-to-play game, mobile game, all of it. It's just the greatest. You see, so every time you get, I'm not necessarily doing it for the power, but every time I get one of these, it gives me cash or caps. And then also rushing, like that's why it's good to after after a while you start raising their luck, because it comes down to strength for the actual rum and then luck for the actual caps. What else we got here? These gaps in between, if there was a room right here and there was a disaster in this big room, then it would spread downward to the other rooms. And this gap saves me. Like if uh, for every disaster except uh, rad scorpions. Rad scorpions teleport around your entire thing, and it gets crazy. But as soon as as soon as other disasters start happening, like the mole rats, the roaches, um, not sure with death claws if they would just kill everyone in here and then just leave. Like, I hope. I don't know. But no, I would be in real hurt though, because this is all my power, my food. I'm gonna be in a bad spot. But yeah, so that's why you make these levels. And then down here, I wanted to make maybe 3, and then gap, and then 3 more, or no, well, yeah, okay, fuck down there. It's dead. Fuck it. Let's go ahead and get all of these guys. I really like just clicking through, and like when I don't miss, it's just a long chain of accurate clicks. So we got Bottle and Cappy coming in. They are kind of a pain in the ass. I regret it every day of my life. Okay, so what's going on here? Let's give him this AK. See, today was a good day. And then you take the weapon away, because, well, some people give their weapons to the dwellers and they let them hold it, but I like to be able to just drop down weapons. Like, say, if there's an emergency all the way at the bottom, then I'll just give them all the weapons they need. Or if someone breaks in from the top, like the Death Claws, then can drop weapons. But then, of course, these rooms, which are stationary, they can, they have weapons. And I'll usually give them the best ones I can. Just this long chain. And because this room is missing, that's why they come in, they go down, and then they come back around to the left, instead of continuing onward right. I think if this room were to be deleted, then they would continue on to the right, and then come down to this one, completely skipping this other science thing. That's a thing. I think that cap thing is about that's the only thing that really makes me advanced in this game, like, just realizing that it's just free money. All it costs is training. I wonder if... No, okay. I don't even want to do quests. Like, quests just... Like, the first, like, 300 of them are fun, but after that, shit. I mean, I go out there, I do this, like, 15-minute quest, and I come back with, like, duct tape and an 8 damage shotgun, sawed off. Which, like, when you play this game, you'll see. That's about all I can think of so far. I mean, I really should have started this up with the mic. Maybe in a couple years I'll come back and I'll start another vault, but I still want to expand upon this one. Probably just pick up where I left off. The only thing that's really important is that's why these rooms exist, so I can get caps, so I can move forward in the game. Like right now, I'm at 108 dwellers. I could get everyone pregnant right now and just jump to 200, because I'm pretty sure my food is good. These give food and water, and they're run off of endurance, which is no other job uses endurance. So maybe I guess around 80 dwellers, or no, okay, yeah, like around 80 dwellers, 70 dwellers, you're gonna want to start training endurance. 12 of them, and then just have these two rooms, and they should feed 200 people. Feed and water. Uh, these these power stations remind me of like the GTX 780s and all the reference cards. So I would just have a a vault full of them. I mean, they're cool. Like, look at that. I don't know what's going on in here. It's obviously very powerful. That we know. Okay. Yeah, that's about it. When I come back to this vault, we'll work on it and we'll come up with newer things to touch on. There is a tip for when you're on the quest. If you get a level up, it'll give you you attack. It resets your attack timer. So you'll do your attack, you level up, and then instantly you attack again. So if you're ever facing something. But if you use the level up while you have a critical chance, that arrow thing that you have to get perfect, it'll do that thing at the same time as leveling up. So it's kind of, I guess, do the critical chance first if you can. Sometimes it doesn't let you. Like, I'll do the critical chance and it'll still give me, it'll count as a click on the guy and it'll level him up, or girl. I mean, shit. Most of my, yeah, I use girls. Like, they're just better. They just have better stats, like basic stats. It's easier to pump up. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at my quest, see if... Yeah, none of this shit is getting done. When I pick this series back up, I'll just expand upon it. Going back to the video though, the room noise is terrible at 75%, but I mean the audio is, I can actually hear it. Like, I don't, maybe I can turn the game volume a little bit higher than 7%, like, hoping. But yeah, I have a fan on me. It's 76 degrees right now, so it's not too bad, but it gets crazy. So I'm gonna have that fan on, and it's on the lowest setting, and I'm still dying, so I'll try it out. Maybe I can push for more fan if I draw it back down to 30. I don't know. I'll figure it out. That's what the test videos are for. It'll be cool to look back on them too, how I went about this. I think we were at like 58,000 or something, and now we're, or maybe lower. I know for sure 58. So we've made 5 grand just dicking around, doing nothing. Where are we at? 14 minutes? No, that took us 14 minutes. That's kind of fuck. Usually I have this top row which I pay attention to, and then as I get more robots to do things automatically, down here I was gonna build into just all rows of those power rooms, and then I would have to train another, so 6, 12, Fuck, it's gonna be a lot of people. It caps out at 200 people, so you have to kind of keep in mind that they're like finite resource. Like you have to pick and choose. Do you want the money or do you want to adventure? And there we go, 65. We're good. Let's check on these. Well, I don't really go into the radio rooms. I've never really gotten, like, I've gotten dwellers from just sending people out, and then they find like the Red Rocket gas station, and usually there's like a person in there, and that's a lot more helpful than, like, I've found maybe one person in the wasteland using the radio tower. Rip Radio Shack. They were like, I mean, buying thermal paste, one tube that costs $8 for $15 is Rip Radio Shack. That's all I can say. There you go. You're fucking welcome. But yeah, these radio towers sucks. Like, just play the game. You'll run into more guys. Just have babies. I mean, you can name them all. You can name them all. Like, well, you can name people you find too. I mean, but I mean, you made them. Like, you were there. You watched them dance. You watched them fall in love. Didn't watch them get married though. To turn a blind eye to that. So, but I mean, shit. It's the apocalypse. This is how we get down now. That's how it's done. I think this is a beautiful game. Like, I just like looking at it. Like, on the phone you can zoom all the way out and it becomes like a like how things are moving and stuff. It doesn't do that anymore, and it becomes like a comic, and it looks better. And then as you zoom in, it brings life. And I don't know, I've always really liked that. I wish they would bring that to PC. Let's go ahead and check on these guys. So you click on them to check their time. I'm looking for like 15s. 15 is good. That is strength 8. He's strength, endurance, agility. So I'm trying to remember if I was trying to make him into an adventurer, or if I was trying to make him into an actual worker in the vault. He's probably an adventurer, so I gotta find perception, charisma, intelligence, or luck to throw him into. We'll come back to him though. So these are 15s, they're good. Is that a 16? No. Fucking crazy guy. Oh shit. Okay. So here's what they're gonna do. You drop down your weapons. You fucking... You can get a handle on this shit and stop fucking freaking out. He's probably gonna teleport. I mean, there's no way these guys are gonna be able to get him down fast enough. Because that's another thing. If it's a small room, the disaster itself is small. As the room, from a 2 room and a 3 room, the danger, I mean, the amount of damage they do and the amount of health they get is a lot. So yeah, that went over okay. I haven't had anyone die yet, like, or I have in the wasteland, but oh, fuck, we don't care about them. That's why we sent them out there. They don't give a fuck about us. I wonder if my impression of Tupac was so good that YouTube is gonna be like, oh, that's a copyrighted song. You better fucking mute this audio. So now, like, all of this shit you're just not hearing. I mean, I could say could say anything. You say anything. I don't know. There you go. So yeah, you keep your room small. You keep a gap in between, and as soon as you get to 24 dwellers, well, whenever you first get the strength room, you start training strength as soon as you can. Then that's how you get these caps. Like, we just 65 to 70, confirm. And I like these rocks. I leave the rocks. Some people delete all the rocks, but I mean, why? I mean, they're not hurting anyone. Just leave them. Let them be rocks. Let the rocks be rocks. Fucking one rock life matters. And they're kind of like, I don't know, they're nice to look at. They're just rocks. It looks like a guy like throwing up. And I like it. So we heard the stranger. I'm trying to find him. Probably not gonna. Yeah, he's gone. He's fucking. He tripped me out. But yeah, that sound we just heard, it'll play that sound, and then the mysterious stranger comes in. You can, you just click on him. I'm sure you've seen me do that before. I hope. I mean, I'm not good at it too, so. Like, he has to be right in front of me for me to click him. I was better at it on my phone. Like, I don't know why. It's just, or because you can zoom all the way out and then this motion stops. So then you're just looking for his silhouette. Like, everything is, not everything is fucking bustling. Alright, I guess that about does it. Let's wrap this bitch up. Oh, thank you, little robot. Yay! Yay! You're gonna want to move them too, because I think they die. Like, I've never seen one die. I always keep an eye on them. This guy, I fucked up with this guy. Like, that's the most damage I've ever taken with a Mr. Handy. I'm just super. I don't know. I got them for free. Like, what if I never get them again? Or at the time that I was playing. Like, now you get like, they just periodically just give you stuff. Like, on my phone, one of the vaults, I got like 10 of them. So it was just like, I would just ignore like a whole part of the vault. I've taken about 4 vaults, 200 so far. I'm not that good. I mean, all I know is just getting money, avoiding disaster, and avoiding disaster. So at least I hope that helps. And always exit the game. Sometimes I've closed out and like I've had to uninstall and then delete the actual folder in Steam/common, and that is a pain in the ass. Like, just exit the game, please. That'd be good. I don't know. I miss Fallout Shelter. I used to really like this game. I still do. I mean, it grates down on you though when it's. But at the same time, this isn't my first. This isn't my first rodeo, so. That first rodeo though, I spent like forever. Oh my god, I just I love that thing. Like, I've... We gotta... Okay, so now we can kind of see... Oh shit, fucking get out of here. Oh fuck, it won't let me go! Huh. Okay, and then I got the thing, good. But see how we were able to just beat him with fisticuffs, and it was over. He didn't even do damage, like... He just lightly grazed us with his cross. That was a great move in the right direction though. Like I really needed... Now I just need one more rad scorpion attack. And to not have anyone die. And then I get a lunchbox. And then we can do a lunchbox opening. So I guess hopefully I do come back to this. I love that first game though. Like I got every dweller to max stats, like just tens. Every like all 200 dwellers. And that was my goal. Like they didn't even have achievements. They didn't have anything when this first came out. They didn't have quests. They didn't have like, oh my god. And I pushed this game. Like I just loved it that much. Just the fact that they gave me free robots, like it's one thing. I don't know, it's free to play done right. Like it truly is free to play. And props to Bethesda. Oh, what's a bad game you guys made? Fallout 3. No. I don't like fuck. It's a fucking gun game, and the gunplay sucks. Like the only thing that was good is VATS. I'm sorry, but that's the only way anything died, honestly. Or if you got a fucking bat or something, went at it like a savage. Like that's Skyrim though. I love Skyrim. That's another game I spent like years playing. I went around stealing mead, and there's this little uh shack in the middle of the forest when you're leaving after you get captured and then walking towards Whiterun. And there's like this old lady, and she's just an unassuming old lady. But then if you steal from her house or anything like that, she turns into a witch, and she murks you. Like she's... Well, later in the game you can murk her. I try not to murk her. Like I'd like to... I don't... Like, I want an old lady living with me. That's pretty cool. Like, she was living there first, too. I mean, I'm not like a fucking dick or anything. So, anyway, I stole a whole bunch of mead, and I filled this rum to like till the wind, like it was just her room just full of mead, and it was just the whole ground was just mead. And that was my level every dweller task for Skyrim. It's just I pick these things that really don't make a difference, but they do to me, and I'm so very proud of them. Okay, so yeah, fuck this game. We'll come back to it sometime. If you guys want to play this game, you really should. I mean, it's free, like completely. Even they haven't even asked me to really spend money. Like sometimes they'll tell me about sales and stuff, but it's really like I play poker on my phone, and every fucking day with those people. Like, oh my god. So yeah, save and exit. Boo. Oh, that about does it. I'm gonna eat a chicken bake from Costco. Um, Probably gonna drink water. I've been thinking about other games to play. Probably I want to get into the Long Dark. That I love that game. I want to get back into zombies too. I mean, I just learned zombies like years after that. Okay, it's 2017. I learned 2 years ago. Like my friends used to love zombies, and they used to solo to like 45 or 50, and they're just crazy good. And now I have the taste. I need to. I can only solo to like 25. Like then I gotta use traps, and then from then on it's just as far as my points can take me from the traps. Like I don't even do damage. They just run at me. I get swamped. It's over. I just get pegged. It's epic. I never really understood zombies, but now I don't know. Like they all run, or in Kino. I hate the other ones because the zombies deviate from the path that they're running. Like on Ascension, they will like stumble out of the way. That shit is annoying. Yeah, with Kino, they're really predictable, and it's like it's almost therapeutic. Like just I'm the captain now. Like that's all it is. So I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna shut the hell up. Get out of here. See ya, everybody. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh wait, I gotta do the thing. Okay.